Just waiting on some people. Let's see. Yo, yo. You don't write nothing down, huh? What's up, Bob? Yo. Alright, we got 11 so far. That's not bad. 116,000 subscribers, fucking 11 people. You believe that? I mean, it is Wednesday, but it's alright. Alright, what are we doing? What are we talking about? This thing of ours. What's your guys' favorite video I made so far? Joey. How's everything going, Joey? What's everyone's favorite video I put up? I didn't put up every Death in the Wire. Somebody else did. Yeah, the Mob podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do one commenting on the one that Netflix is doing on Philly. That's probably next. That's all right. Yeah, Chris and Snoop was good. Joey, I knew you'd like Junior. And then Paulie, that took like 2 months to make. Kyle. I was gonna go live on my other channel, but there's only like not even 4,000 subscribers. Somebody put my other channel up, so I could pin it. I want to get to like 10,000 on that channel. Yeah, Dominic Chianese's the best, man. I have a couple of more of the Sopranos left, I think. I'll do Tony and Christopher, just them two. Then Chris and Adriana. And then there's a couple more. I got to do Silvio. Um, I did Livia. That was fun. Janice. The Wire. I still got a bunch of people. Boardwalk Empire. And I got to see if I could get away with more shows. Canish. Joaquin, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I wish people liked my second channel too. That's actually harder stuff to do than the first channel. And the second channel is monetized. I can't monetize the first one, obviously. I appreciate that, Cleveland. Yeah, Boardwalk, there was a lot of fluff. That's why I like making these videos, because I cut out all that bullshit. Like in Boardwalk Empire, I strictly want the mob stuff, the bootlegging. I don't care about what's her name? I forgot her name. The Irish broad, Margaret. I hated her scenes. The first watch it was okay, but then you can't watch it a second time. It gets annoying, and that's me at least. Yeah, Boardwalk had some good characters. Joe Masseria, Lucky Meyer, Chip Rossetti, Chalky. I would love to do one on Chalky. Yeah, I know, right? Margaret, she sucked. Yeah, Richard Harrow. They rushed it because Game of Thrones was like the biggest thing on HBO at the time. And then look what happens to Game of Thrones. Those two stupid writers, man. They ruin it. Then George, I don't know. He's didn't finish his books. They had nothing to go on. All they knew was probably the ending. They rush it, screw it up to get a deal with, I forget what movie, and then they didn't even get that. So they rushed it for no reason. Everything got ruined because of those two stupid dumbasses, Dumb and Dumber. It makes me sick. Kyle, I think he's shelved. There's no way he could be a boss right now. I don't see it. I just can't see him being a boss right now. Yeah, it was a Marvel movie. Yo, Leo. Tulsa King, I didn't see that. That's with Sylvester Stallone, right? Yeah. How many seasons are there, Joey? I can't look it up right now. I guess I gotta look into Tulsa King. I heard it was unrealistic, where like a made guy like smacked the captain in front of a boss, just stuff like that. But I mean, if it's good, it's good. I don't mind if it's not too realistic. Oh, okay. Season 3.
Yo,
There, Yo, yo. What's going on, Leo?
Nothing. I just finally decided to be brave and hop on.
There we go.
Hello, chat.
It's my man, Leo.
Yeah, I
Running
don't know
point.
about Tulsa King. It's written by Chris Moltisanti.
He writes it, really?
What the fuck? He's around Don Borco. I'm just a random, frankly. He's like, who's this Leo? He used to wait in the car.
He's Borko's. He's the boss. Leo's the boss.
I help Borco run his I'm part of his mod team on the Discord, which you guys can join. Um, now that we mention it.
Yeah.
Syrup's in there all the time. We talk about shows and mob stuff and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, we
Kino's
have.
in there. He doesn't talk much though, right? Kino's in the server.
Yeah, he's in there. I think Cineranter's in there. There's a lot of them in there.
Yeah, they popped up to show respect when Borko got clipped on YouTube.
Yeah.
They popped up in the server. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that I've had something to do with that in the comments.
Nah. If anything, Syrup helped us tremendously. Yeah, we Syrup came in and he posted the link on his YouTube and Borko almost gave. I think Borko saw that everyone cared, and he was like, "Fuck this, I'm gonna keep going." And he like
Yeah.
he did Borko 2.0, but that was cool.
Yeah. And that one's doing pretty good too, I think. Borko 2.0.
Yeah. I never thought I would meet Borko because he was like, for like 3 years he was just posting clips, and I was like, oh, Borko, and one day I saw the Discord, and all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Have any of you watched Gomorrah? Dude, I'm obsessed with Gomorrah. I'm over here fucking like Gomorrah. Anyone watched it?
It's one of my favorites.
Bro, it's like the Sopranos' cousin, literally. Cause aren't they from Naples?
Yep.
So it's literally like where they come from and shit. Like they have it in their blood. They got that shit in their blood.
Yeah, they like the Furio in them.
Yeah.
But way worse.
Where are they from? What? Who are they supposed to be?
What, Furio or the
Yeah,
other one?
their crew, and Elisa and them and Marotsuka
So they were just basically like a clan, like the
clan.
Savastano clan. Yeah.
Okay, and they had to connect for the car operation. So that's all they did with Junior and them.
Yeah, same thing, yeah.
Okay, that's cool, dude. Imagine some American mobsters in Gomorrah. Fuck, I
Oh
don't
my,
think it'll be safe for any American mobsters to go to fucking Scampia or Secondiliano.
hell no.
Fuck no,
I
dude.
remember saying one time, I was like, Ciro, if he was in the Sopranos, he would take out New York and Jersey by himself.
He'd make them take each other out, huh?
Yeah, he would just dismantle it all.
Sheesh. Nah, but he's paid a high price though for
Yeah.
his daughter, dude. I could not, dude. I literally closed my eyes. I was like, I could not watch that because she looks like a cousin of mine. Like
Uh,
literally looks exactly like her. You know how she's like, she's Tanner, and dude, she looks just like my little cousin. And I was like, oh my gosh, fuck, I could not watch it. Like her hair, her straight hair, and just everything was like so. She looked so like so innocent, and then they fucking what the fuck is his name? Alatori or Malamori?
Malamore, yeah.
Motherfucking piece of shit. He should have fucking flipped on Pietro right then and there. He should have been like, fuck this, and gone to and just flipped on him.
It was just Don P's ride or die, man. Did
Yeah.
you watch the first episode of season 3 yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still trying to fucking clean up.
yeah,
He's fucking sorry, dude. He looks so stressed out in season 3. Like,
yeah. He's got a lot of responsibility now.
yeah. But I didn't mean to take over the conversation. How's chat going?
How's what?
I didn't mean to, chat went quiet when we started talking about Gomorrah, so I was like, I think I took over the. I think I didn't mean to bore people with the Gomorrah conversation.
That guy's like, the man's trying to go straight. Don't you give a fuck about Borko?
Yeah, Borkos. Who start? I remember that Tony Soprano channel was like the first one, right, for clips.
Yeah,
Yeah, that dude just disappeared though. We never knew who he was or anything. He just stopped.
yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to him. He had all like the HD clips in the beginning.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome. OG. Carmine Jr. started war between the glorified crew in New York with the whatever happened there.
I don't know if that's what started it. I think Lorraine Caluso started that.
We got a dead Kumar in Queens.
And then what else started
It
it?
was Johnny. Johnny started that shit. You know,
Yeah.
because fucking Tony put it so well at the end. Like, my friend John, I'm sorry to say, was an insecure guy. And he created a constant conflict in his family, constant tension that finally spilled over. And that's what it was. That was true. Like, he wanted to be the guy. He wanted to be the boss. He didn't want to do the triumvirate. He just,
And everything that Tony was saying, Tony did the same exact thing with Jersey because he started going crazy over the whole Vito thing and then taking care of Vito Jr., that shit. And then he started gambling. So he started going nuts. And he's like, I'll never forget this because Phil didn't help. So that's another thing that started it. That was in season 6, though. Rusty Melio also had an underrated part. I know. They should have made Rusty. I said this last time. They should have made him play Nicky Scarfo, but he's too old now. Patricia, Patty, yeah, yeah, she was egging Phil on. Fat Dom was after Vito, right after Vito. What did they do to Junior in the fun? Yeah, I think there was two sad parts for me in The Sopranos, and they were both from Junior. The couch scene, and then the ending. Did any of you watch my podcast with Pete on the DeCavalcante family? Because we kind of broke it down how the Sopranos were similar to the Lucchese family, and a lot of similarities with the whole thing. I thought Sil said hit this prick. Yeah, yeah, he did. So, and then Carla's like, Sil hit him first. Yeah, so I made that video. It was one of the first videos I made, the Sopranos Wars. It started because so Lorraine got whacked first. But from what I remember, Little Carmine and the golf scene, I think that was first, where he was like Tony's a bit of a poseur. So that Carmine kind of did create some tension there. It's Tony's small hands. um, what do you guys like better, The Sopranos or The Wire? Should have never started with that shit, Kyle. There he is, Pete. Pete X. Pete, I was saying we should do one with Philly either before or after it's done, or before and after, just to break it down. See, the writing in both of them was awesome. In my opinion, The Wire was more intricately written, but I don't know, The Sopranos was more funnier and it had more like family stuff where The Wire didn't. No, I'm friends with Borko. Yeah, Philly, we got to do Philly. Yeah, the mob theme. I mean, I love both genres. I love the gang stuff and then obviously the mob stuff. Yeah. No, I didn't enjoy the Saints in Newark. I thought it was a joke. The casting was a joke. David Chase didn't even want to do it like that. He didn't even want the Sopranos name in it. The HBO made him do that. Yeah, the Greeks are organized crime. Yep. Silo looked like a that was like a freaking there's no words. I can't even explain how shitty. The only thing I liked, I watched it to support Gandolfini's son, or else I wouldn't have watched it if Gandolfini's son wasn't in it. Yeah, how could you screw that up? I don't think Chase was. I don't think it was his fault. HBO does that. Yeah, I liked Ray Liotta, but two characters, I don't like that. Yep, they were greedy. All they had to do is say, yeah, David Chase wrote this, writer of The Sopranos. They didn't have to make it The Sopranos bullshit, like, in it. They could add a little few nods to it, not all those characters. What kid? Gandolfini's son? I think all 18 of us could come up with a better movie than that. Yeah, Gandolfini, the son, he played Tony really good. I remember him. I was watching something with him. He had to watch the series, and he was studying his mannerisms. He got the eating down pat. I think he did a good job. He did the best he could. I know, Joey. Unfortunately, it sucks. I just liked whatever Gandolfini's parts. That's it. Like, what was the point of that beginning? You have Christopher talking from the dead. That's how it starts off. What the fuck? They could have did something. Yeah, a prequel or something. I think David Chase lost his marbles. I don't think he could do anything else anymore. Yeah, the many saints, Multisanti. I think that's where they got it from because that's what it means. Yeah, the guy that played Junior, he was good. Yeah. So the kid who played Artie and then Janice, yeah, they did do a good job there. And the mother was good. David Chase, man, he is. He's full of himself. If it wasn't for his team of writers and that stacked crew of actors and actresses, the show wouldn't have been what it was. There was a thing where David Chase, there was some like uh, not a documentary, whatever the fuck, where he said, so he was writing season one, and then if you notice, after Bompensero goes missing, there's no mention of him again. And then for season two, everyone was like, where's Bompensero? What happened to him? And Chase was like, he forgot the character existed, so he had to write shit for him. That's what he said. So Chase didn't really know what the fuck he was doing at some points. That's why you had good writers like Terry Winter. Sopranos versus the War doesn't have a weird season. Let's hear. That was, yeah, Kyle. That was a dumb, stupid. It was funny at one point, but yeah, David Simon would have done better with a prequel of The Wire. Is Livia the top three most evil characters? No. I'm gonna say Janice is probably number one. Number two would probably be Ralphie. And then number three, evil. Let's see. Janice, Ralphie. Uh, no, Richie was not number three. I don't think Richie was close to three. Let's see. No, I think Tony's more evil than Richie. All right. Paulie, no. Oh wait, he did kill the old woman. Uh, it has to be Tony. Yeah, Shawnee. Paulie and Christopher had the most kills. All right, so for everyone saying Richie, why was he evil? He gets out. He, let's say you get out of jail, you did 10 years, you're in the mob. All right, have that point of view. And your good friend doesn't give you no money. Beansy he wasn't a civilian, he was an associate. Beansy was part of the life. He was putting money out on the street. He was helping Tony. He didn't give Richie a dime. So if you were Richie, if that was your best friend, how would you feel about it? Yeah, I don't. Richie didn't kill an innocent person. Chrissy and Paulie killed an innocent waiter, so they're far more eviler than Richie. What's the worst thing Richie done on the show besides, uh, whatever he did to Beansy? He tried helping Davy out. Davy didn't listen. Richie had principles. He did. I mean, he didn't listen to Tony when he said to back off the Beansy thing. He didn't listen, but Richie had a temper. He just got out of jail after 10 years. I don't know. I'm trying to think if that was me, how would I feel about my friend? And then he doesn't even go to the party with him, nothing. And then he starts talking stupid to him. So I don't know. Everyone's always saying Richie's evil. I never saw Richie being. Yeah, but all right, he conspired with Junior, but Junior was officially the boss. Even throughout the whole series, he tells Tony, still the boss of this family." He was the boss. And then Richie said, "I'm yours, Junior." So he was with Junior. He wasn't with Tony. Yeah, and he handed him 50 grand. He gave Richie and Beansy 50 grand. Yeah, but I think Junior would have been a better boss than Tony. Yeah, so Junior, if they would have got the Barisi crew, Junior would have definitely took Tony out. He would have did it. Too insecure. Yeah, he didn't like being made fun of. But Tony was insecure too. Who would have took out Junior, you think? That's not true, Bob, because look at Carmine Sr. Bobby Jr. Vito Jr., he did. He sat with two bosses and he gave them shit. Tony talking to a shrink was his biggest flaw. I think he was whacked for that. Nah. I think if he got whacked, it was because he got Phil whacked in front of Phil's family, and uh, you can't do that. So, if anything, same thing happened to Tony, if that happened. I'm mostly in South Jersey, but North Jersey's probably better. The property taxes in South Jersey are cheaper than North. Really? You can't comment on it? Yeah, I don't think there was a specific person that killed him. I don't know if it was that members only guy. I think Chase was just showing, like, all right, you had the members only guy. You just had a bunch of people. You got the two guys, Georgie. The most evil person in The Wire? Wow, that's a good question. Let me think about that. Was Marlowe the evilest? Uh, no, I don't think. Yeah, I'm in the car. Noah. Stringer was evil. He was a snake, though, but I don't know. That's hard. Maybe. Uh, I don't know. Would you consider Proposition Joe evil? Chris, I don't think Chris was evil. Chris was like a military type guy. Yeah, Stringer definitely got what was coming on. Cheese was a snake, but was Cheese evil? I mean, they were all, there are all kinds of evils, but would you say every single gangster would go to hell or some were redeemable? I guess it depends on your faith. What I would say, I don't know. Depends. Yeah, Cheese was a piece of crap. Yeah, Joey, but we all know who they all get it from. I won't say it, but we know. Just look at Frank Lucas. Look at Greg Scarpa. He was in the mob 30 years, giving feds information. They let him kill how many people? Godfather 2 is my favorite Godfather movie. Was Avon evil? Uh, I say the most evilest ones are probably the Greeks, right? Yeah, they were definitely all evil in a way, but the Greeks were ruthless. You could say the mayor, the all the politicians. Yeah, don't even mention Tylenol. The Greeks, because they were operating on an international level, they were bringing girls and cargoes and the drugs around the world, all that. Whereas Avon, he's dealing in a tower. You got the Greeks delivering around the world. Who's worse? That's how I see it. Yeah, it's got to be the Greeks. Yeah, Ivan was killing his own people too, but I think the Greeks killed far more people than Baltimore combined, probably. Yeah, Joey, definitely. But the Greeks were the main plug. Well, John Smith, they weren't even Greek anyway. I don't know what they were. Straight raw string right off the boat. I loved Proposition Joe. Yeah, Kennard. I was gonna do a video on Kennard recently. I'm gonna still do it. Buy for $1, sell for two. Y'all heard of Charlie Solos, right? Sell for two. Yeah, what Marlo said was right. He would have just kept on going, Prop Joe. It was just ingrained in him. Yeah, Omar was evil, but Omar, he gave. He was like the neighborhood Robin Hood type shit. Yeah, I don't think Wallace was evil. He was just a regular hopper. Bodie, Omar, Avon. Those are my like top. Oh, Slim Charles. I loved Slim Charles. Slim Charles was probably the smartest gangster on the show. Yeah, Officer Walker, I hated him. Was Slim evil? No, I don't. I can't. I don't see it. What did he do that was evil? He wasn't. He was just muscle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Joey. Chris, that is messed up. Yeah, Slim Charles was a soldier. I don't see him being evil. But uh, Joey just mentioned Chris killing that innocent lady, which was ordered by Marlowe. So as far as the gangsters go, I'm gonna have to say, just on that alone, Marlowe, Marlowe and Chris. Now we short the nine. Yeah, I always go back and watch that Slim Charles video. I think that was the first Wire video I did. That was for Joe. That guy that said the sentimental motherfucker cost us money, he was a real gangster. And I forgot who he was based on. Ziggy, man. Ziggy was so annoying. Imagine having to deal with somebody like Ziggy. I agree, Joey. Shawnee, how old are you? The only reason I don't think it was odd, Shawnee, was because back in the day, that's what they used to do. I didn't see Generation Kill. Yeah, Shawnee. So when he blew that smoke, it was called a shotty. Like people would be like, "Let me get a shotty," and then they just blow the smoke and you inhale it. That's what they used to do back in the day in the early 2000s. Yep, shotgun. I don't know. Yeah, the Reggie. Joey, I'm not really into horror movies anymore. I don't know. I lost interest. I guess because I haven't seen a good one in a long time. What was the last good movie that even came out? I don't even remember. Cleaver. Send it to me, Joey. You got my email, right? Oh, David Simon directed that? I didn't know that. Well, there was good movies after Goodfellas, but that's still one of the best. The first Saw movie was good. After that, I don't know. It started getting too stupid, gory. Unforgiven is my favorite movie ever made. I gotta check that out. Yeah, the series are better than the movies now. I agree. You guys watch Dexter? I know, Joey, you watch Dexter. Yeah, the new season is in my top four. I'm gonna say top four. No spoilers because I know some of you didn't watch it, but top four: Resurrection, I have Dexter season 2 is my favorite season. Then season 1, then season 4, then Resurrection. So you know why Resurrection was so good, guys? They skipped all the fluff. There was no bullshit love scenes and all that garbage. Straight killing. There was no, like, if you saw season 4 and he's waiting, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, and he's waiting to kill you know who, and he waits too long. He didn't wait for nothing this season. He just went straight into it. That's the Dexter that he evolved. He's not playing games no more. I can't wait for the next season to come out, which is probably going to be over a year. Michael C. Hall's crazy. A good actor, man. One of my favorites. He just plays that role so well. Yeah, I play video games sometimes. I'll play Fortnite, GTA. I'm in my car right now. It takes a month. No, I think Resurrection took them a few months, and then they aired the episode like right away. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bob. Is Steve Buscemi good in what? Oh yeah, in Boardwalk, yeah. He's like the Tony Soprano of Boardwalk. I think he played a good number one role. I didn't see Peaky Blinders yet. I gotta see it. Nucky was the man. Yeah, Jip was a bully, man. That was funny. That's how the Sicilians were back then. The Sicilians were ruthless. He's a fictional character in real life. I don't know if Masseria would have been able to handle a guy like that. I think he would have killed him right away. 3-1. No, I still gotta see Deadwood. I heard Deadwood was like really good, and I heard the ending was like one of the best endings. But don't spoil it, please. Yeah, in Sicily, there were caves. There's still caves. It's possible. Yeah, I gotta see Deadwood. Joey. Could have been a wrench, a tool or something. I didn't see that. The Western. I usually like Westerns too. I still gotta watch, what's that Western? Shit. I forget. Is it Deadwood, the Western? Deadwood's a Western, right? Yeah, I gotta see that. That's gonna be one of my next watches. I gotta see it because I like westerns. The Horizon. Yeah, Deadwood's gritty. Wow. So I gotta check that out then. Oh, they got a movie too. Oh shit. How's the acting? I, I need good like acting. Really, they did him wrong. Yeah, so I gotta watch Deadwood then. Freeze. Did Tony do Chrissy wrong? No, Chrissy did him wrong. Yeah, a lot of movies don't do too good anymore. I can't believe that Olivia Soprano compilation only got 10,000 views. It's performing like the worst out of the last 10 I did. I don't know why. You know who Tony needed? He needed a guy like Makazian. Picture Makazian by his side the whole time. See, I would have been a. I would. I respect Avon more. I would have been more. If I was in that life, I would have been with Avon. You're gonna pass on what, Kyle? At the end, I think Avon had tunnel vision. He just wanted to go to war. He couldn't see at the end. Yeah,
My bad, sir.
he's back.
I had to call someone.
How's everything going?
Pretty good. Did you hear anything?
No.
All right, cool.
Would Tony have killed Paulie if he knew about the jailhouse talk? In a second. He wouldn't have hesitated.
Well, he wanted to, right? He was looking for proof.
Yeah, he would have killed him in a second. He would have killed him on that boat as soon as he found out. He needed to be 100% sure. He was 99% sure. That 1%, he was dead.
Yeah. Come on, it was you who told Johnny Sack that joke, right? Fucking demon, bro. I fucking hate him with his fucking pasta.
What's the scene you most relate to? This guy, Art, is Vito checking the time. Mine would be, let me see. Uh, I don't know. I don't check the time like that. I feel like if I check it, it goes slower. What I relate to most is the eating, because I'm Italian. I eat what they eat, family at the table, talking.
I guess the family thing I relate to as well.
Yeah. Like we were talking about The Wire before, like who is the most evil character? Did you watch The Wire, right?
Was Stringer, I think, right?
I was thinking because someone mentioned how Chris killed the security lady because Marlo wanted to get Omar in trouble.
Okay. He was one of the hitmen, right?
Yeah,
With Snoop.
yeah, I think Chris did it. Oh yeah, I said the Greeks were the most evil.
Oh yeah, the Greek. Yeah, the Greeks are assholes. They have that fucking European style type fucking mentality.
Yeah, yeah, and like Kyle just said, all the young girls. I don't know. I just feel like the higher up is were the more evil. Like if you have a top, let's say, well, let's talk about like the police. You got the regular cops, and then you got like the chief of police. If the chief of police sucks, the guy below him is going to suck, and it's going to trickle down, and you're going to have bad cops. So it's the same with Baltimore, and it's the same with the mob, and it's the same with family, and same with everything. That's my opinion. I don't even like orange juice. Is Rawls good police? Uh, no, I don't know. All he cares about is the numbers. That's the problem. Did any of you ever eat for you though?
It looks interesting.
Did you ever have it?
No, I looked it up out of curiosity, and
It's pretty good.
what is it having it again? I was. It's like not. It's not a sweet. It's not like a pastry, right? It has like what is it having it?
It's like a, I
It's
can't
like
even,
a sandwich.
I mean, it's kind of empty inside. It's like a sugary. I mean, I guess you can make it a few ways, but I can't think off the top of my head right now. It's not like a Zeppole. It's way different. It's like a croissant type thing. That's the only way I can explain it. The bird at Chrissy's maid ceremony doom him. That wasn't a bill. That was a beak. Yeah, it's got ricotta in it. See, I'm Italian. I say ricotta, but in the show they're like rigot. I don't talk like that.
Like that.
So it'd be like ricotta, not rigot.
Atuam. What's it mean?
This is like my fourth cigarette. Like Johnny Sacco here.
Smoked those camels as he was in short pants. What'd you expect?
Cheddar's in the building.
Cheddar, cheddar.
Uh, I'm not gonna even answer that one.
I was thinking of streaming Gomorrah in the server. What do you think?
Uh, can they detect that?
I mean, we stream Sopranos and
Well, they HBO usually don't care about that. Um, I mean, if they can't detect it, I would say yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, we streamed all kinds of shit.
Ah, so then yeah, that shouldn't be a problem with it then.
The only thing that keeps me like from doing as like that weird like the weird stuff like Leo, what are you having us watch? You know, like at the beginning.
Uh, yeah, a lot of those guys, yeah, I don't think they have the attention span to
Yeah,
read subtitles.
yeah, no, yeah, that's true. Sirius is mad right. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna answer that one. What the fuck, man? You told me you're gonna take care of
uh, a Fanoik in the chat. Bork knew how to handle that.
that. That rhymed.
Oh man.
Did Chris get over Adriana's death? Probably not. That's why he made that movie, Cleaver. He didn't get over it. At least that's not how I saw it. I don't think he got over her. Adriana was too good for him? Yeah. Chris had nothing to offer. He was just a good shooter. Except he shot his arm a lot, if you know what I mean. Oh, shit. I liked Chris's character. It's just, far as mafia, he didn't belong in it. I think Jackie Jr. would have been a better asset if he was schooled right.
Jackie Jr.
Yeah, if he was schooled right, he would have been better than Chris. Because when he was first introduced, he handled it pretty correctly when he was with Richie.
You know, his friend was kind of smart. Dino.
Who?
Dino, his friend. Dino
Oh
Zarelli.
yeah, yeah, he was pretty smart. They could
You
have
know,
had a strong little click.
when he made him like shut up when he was saying my Uncle Richie was gonna, and then he made him, yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah,
Like, dude, I was like, hey, that's a good friend. You need to keep that guy around.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he
He
never did. I was like, savage. You just fucking shut him down.
was,
And then he's the one that suggests to not do it at the end. Like, or no,
yeah.
he's the one that he says, let's do it, right? He's like, fuck it, let's do it while before the crank wears off.
Oh yeah, he did. But who shot off the first shot?
It was Jackie, wasn't it?
I'm trying to remember. Does anyone in the chat know who shot the first shot at the card game?
Because Sunshine wouldn't shut up.
Whoever had the oh Carlo, yeah, Carlo did with the shotgun.
Even if they'd gotten away with it, it wouldn't have been good for him.
No,
Your dad has to be alive for that to work.
yeah, special. Yeah, because they're on crank and Carlo got twitchy, so it's just what happens. That's
Is it
why.
me or Fury or Crybaby? Like when he got shot, he was like crying a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like yelling, like even like hours afterwards.
yeah. Even Jenny and Gomorrah wouldn't cry.
Yeah, embarrassing. He embarrassed all of Napoli.
Bob asked if he ever been shot.
Have I ever been shot in the
And
crotch? What the fuck? Oh,
because of the Furio thing with the crying and shit.
I guess not. I guess I can't say anything. I guess I have no say in the matter then.
We got
He
some.
didn't get shot in the crotch though. He got shot like on the fleshy part of his leg.
Yeah,
Cause he was fucking fine. He was fucking walking the next day. Like he was fine. It was a flesh wound. It was a flesh wound.
yeah. Was AJ a disappointment to Tony as a son? Um,
How about the fact I hate my son?
I don't. I don't know.
I
He
don't think so.
probably. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think so.
I think he was happy to see him not be like him.
Yeah, that's all he wanted.
Yeah. I
That
think
was
he. Go
that,
ahead, Syrup. Sorry.
that was why like Jackie Jr.'s arc basically was probably intertwined with AJ's whole arc that season because Tony was trying to school him and and that's when he wanted to send him to military school. He just didn't want him in the life.
Yeah. When Jackie died, he tells them, "You see."
Yep. So I think that all revolved around AJ, same like with Tracy. Tracy was like Tony saw her like Meadow, because every time there was a Tracy scene, the next scene was Meadow. It was Chase was trying to tell the audience something.
You know when he killed Ralphie? They zoom in on a picture of her.
Yeah, at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he killed. He didn't kill him over the horse. I don't think. I think he killed him over Tracy.
Yeah. I think the horse was just like the drop.
Yeah,
He's like, fuck this piece of shit, and he killed him.
and the way Silvio and Tony were talking about Tracy, they'd mention like her teeth and stuff, and it was all resembling to like a horse, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he says she was a beautiful, innocent creature. What did she ever do to you?
Yeah, it was all like animal talk.
And that girl was 20.
Yep.
She was 2 years out of high school.
And then Georgie, like, just recruiting other people, like nothing happened.
Yeah, Tony definitely was. Dude, when Jackie tells Tony, don't worry, I won't say nothing about the Moulignon. What the fuck?
The top three worst family members in The Sopranos. Carmela's number one. Uh, are we counting Janice? Because if we count Janice, she's number one. Then Carmela would probably be number two. Oh, I don't know who's number three. Look at what Joey wrote. The little kid and Tracy didn't even get to say its last word. That's sad.
Fucking animal.
Anybody ever die in your womb?
I was about to say that, but I didn't have the balls. You fucking break. I was like, nah, I
I
can't go
read,
there.
I read your mind.
Oh, we're fucking degenerates, bro. We
Family member, somebody you love.
give it time. Oh no, I can't. See, we can plan that parenthood for you. Damn. Do you guys have Planned Parenthood over there?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
That's what you're called over here, Planned Parenthood.
I've heard of the term. I don't know. Whatever happened there. I prefer The Wire over Boardwalk. Yeah, I'm in New York.
I can't chat while I'm on live.
If you are you using the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, every time you get off it'll mute you.
Hmm. Whatever.
If
Dude,
I
my room was smelling like outside, and I was like, like it smelled like how when you go outside, you smell like outside. or like you leave a door open and it smells like outside.
Yeah,
And and then I was like, "What the fuck? It smells like dirt. What the fuck is going on?" And then today I saw that my window was open like an inch or an inch and a half. Dude,
yeah,
I literally cleaned all my bed sheets. I was cleaning everything. Like, what the fuck is that smell? Why does it smell like dirt? I had my fucking window open. So I closed the window and it smells good. Like it didn't smell like outside anymore. It just because it kept smelling like it just smelled like outside. It didn't smell like an indoor like indoors.
yeah.
And I'll be able to watch Gomorrah comfortably tonight.
Nice. What's the weather over there right now?
It's not.
It cut off.
It's 98 right now.
98.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's not too bad though, compared as to what it was earlier, a few weeks ago. So yeah,
Yeah, it's drier air.
yeah. I'm in Phoenix, Shawnee. What is it? What is it like with you?
Right now it's like let me see, 73. Like a 40
73.
degree day.
That's
95 in Florida. What the hell?
kind of humid, I bet.
That's crazy.
I go there sometimes, Shawnee, and I play with the tuna.
What do you know about Scottsdale?
It's I've been there. I've been in Scottsdale. I mean, it's old money town. You know, it's
Yeah,
nice. It's pretty. The Biltmore district is really beautiful, like northern Phoenix.
yeah. I was in Arizona once. I was just driving by because I went to Vegas.
Uh huh.
I didn't get to see much. All I saw was desert.
What year was that?
2019.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot in between towns. It's just desert.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's. I guess other places are different. There's a lot of stuff in between, but not in Arizona. It's just dead.
yeah.
So I just give off junior vibes. They're making junior jokes about me.
Are they? Oh yeah,
That's funny because I'm junior in the server. So
yeah. So I was saying a while ago because someone said no politics, and I said this earlier. I was like, they got the left wingers, they got the right wingers. I'd be the straight. I call myself the straight.
the straight winger.
Yep.
I don't care about politics. Is that weird,
I don't care either.
bro? Like what I care about? Like paying my bills, making sure I'm good for retirement, making sure I'm comfortable. And politics really doesn't impact any of that. Like I haven't watched Fox or CNN in weeks, and
Yeah,
like my concern is like, what am I gonna do on Saturday? Like I don't know. I just don't care.
yeah. They're not paying me money, so I ain't speaking.
Yeah, it's like who cares? Like whatever.
Yeah, freeze. I worked at the Bada Bing. I was a bouncer.
Places between Arizona and Vegas. Well, yeah, there's towns. There's towns, a lot of towns, but mostly desert.
What was that thing that they built? Uh, I saw that. The biggest man-made built water thing.
Oh, the water fountain spout thing.
What's it called?
It's in Superstition Springs. It's like the highest water fountain or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've gone a few times.
And then what was shit? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the thing that blocks the water. The
The Rio Salado, the dam.
the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, Hoover Dam.
Is that in Arizona?
That's in Nevada in Arizona.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, dams are fucking crazy, huh?
That thing was crazy.
I need to watch the documentary on how they built that shit. I heard it was crazy that a lot of people died and
Yeah, that was. I was just gonna say that. A lot of people died.
yeah. That's one of those things that changed the country. Like that was one of those buildings that like the dams, the railroad station, the railroad tracks, and the dams. That's kind of what like took us or took the country to like modernity or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Freeze. I don't speak good English, man. The thing that blocks the water. That's just how I talk. I don't know. The thing that blocks the water. Oh shit!
Is that what you said?
I said that. Yeah,
What the fuck? I
that's
mean, essentially that's what it does, I guess. Yeah, the object that blocks the water flow.
it's all that Tylenol I took.
Yep.
That thing that beavers make. Yeah.
I'm at work right now. I'm
Yeah.
almost off. Let's go.
What time you get off? 9.
Yeah, 9.
Sudden weight loss. Tylenol.
I want to see other stuff by that actor that plays Don Pietro.
Oh, so yeah, I'll send you because he's in a bunch of Italian shows, movies. He's really popular.
Yeah,
Also,
he's a lot of fun to watch, and he's even funny sometimes without even trying to be funny. Like I love watching guys like people like that are serious all the time, but they still manage to be funny. You know what I mean?
yeah, so he's in a lot of stuff. You got the guy that plays Ciro. He's in a pretty good movie, and in that movie, he's the equivalent of season 2 Ciro. It's
Season two, who?
Ciro, like that's his character, kind of.
But it's not Chiro.
No, I forget his name.
Is he typecasted?
He's like the one of the main characters, and
But
then
is that actor like typecasted as a mob guy, or does he do other stuff?
no, he does a lot of other stuff. He actually
As a bald person, or do they give him hair?
he had hair in some of the stuff, but mostly bald. There's actually a movie on Netflix if you want to check it out. It's called I think Security. He works as like a security dude. It's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, yeah. There's something about him that draws your attention to him. I can't like because he doesn't have like that lead role. Like you know what I mean? Like he doesn't look like that guy, but you still like he's like interesting to watch. You know what I mean?
And to top it off, he actually directs a lot of Gomorrah.
Oh wow.
Like he'll film the shit too. Yeah, he's really talented.
Oh, good for him.
And then the guy that plays Jenny, he was in Fargo.
Fargo.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I know he was in like season 4 of Fargo.
I haven't seen Fargo.
Joaquin, yeah, I watch Kino sometimes. I haven't did Chris Moltisanti because he has like 9 hours, and I would have to break it up. So what I'm gonna do first is Tony with Christopher. All the scenes with Tony and Christopher. That's gonna be the first one. When I get to 5,000 subscribers on my second channel, I'll do it. If you're not subscribed to my second channel, subscribe. Yeah, so Chrissy's in a lot of scenes where it would be impossible to just make a whole, unless I did the best of Christopher compilation. But to do something like Paulie, it would be impossible because Paulie was 3.5 hours. So Christopher would be like 8 hours. I can't do it. That'd be like saying do Tony Soprano. Can't do it. Got to do specific themes. So I could probably do Christopher and Adriana, and then Christopher and Tony. Shit like that. Yeah, like the Tony and Junior comp. Yep, exactly.
I think Chris or Michael Imperioli said that Gandolfini was the actor he has most hours worked with.
Yeah,
That's crazy, huh?
that is crazy. And then I think Melfi too.
Yeah, yeah, Melfi too. Yeah, because that's. I mean, he was the only one she saw.
Yeah. Yeah, Freeze. I did Paul. He's like 3.5 hours. I have a playlist. Go check the. Uh,
I like Delta Nights, Matt. It was cool.
I didn't
It
see.
it got a lot of shit, but I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it at all.
You know what would have been great if they would have made Pacino Costello. Oh my fucking god, that would have been fucking beautiful. And because De Niro was good as Genovese.
Yeah,
I liked how he portrayed him. Um, but I think Al would have been better as Costello.
that would have been good.
Uh,
I could picture that. Should do Cuddy from The Wire. Yeah, I could do Cuddy from The Wire. I do want to start making more videos on my second channel though too. So would I have liked to see Ray Liotta on The Sopranos? Not as a main character. As much as I loved Michael Rispoli as Jackie Senior, if he would have stayed boss like long, it would have outshined Gandolfini, and he wouldn't have been able to be what he was. So I wouldn't have changed anything.
It'd been a cool feature.
Yeah, definitely would have been a cool feature.
I've
might.
seen Blood In, Blood Out. I think it's American Me's better. I think Blood In, Blood Out's a little too like silly sometimes, but American Me's I think it's like darker and more serious.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, like 10 people got killed over American Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, those movies are really bad to watch as a young child. Like especially if you're Hispanic, you should not watch that movie because then like, dude, as soon as you watch it, you start like, "¿Qué onda ese?" Like "La onda, we don't shine shoes." You know, you start fucking like thinking you're one of them and shit.
Oh shit. It's one
It's a
of them.
bad influence, that movie. Yeah, for sure.
Really? Oh shit.
Because basically, the story is that a young Mexican kid goes to juvie and he just does life, right? He goes to juvie, he becomes this big shot MA dude, and so you show that to like a young Mexican kid who's like into rap music. So, oh shit, that's so badass, that's so cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, American Me was better. I think it was more realistic, and Olmos is just he's just more he's just a good director. Like he just did it better.
What is 50 Cent doing? The whole Paid in Full series?
Man, I hope that turns out good, man.
I know, because that was one of my favorite. Like the whole story, the documentaries that I've seen. The movie was okay, but I love the documentaries with AZ.
Alpo and them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy, the way he speaks, Alpo, he's a
Oh
fucking
man.
snake, bro. Like his voice is like you could tell he tries to like trans people when he's talking. Like he speaks like almost like if he's like it's a melody, bro. Like the way he speaks is so smooth, but
Yeah.
motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like piece of shit.
Yeah. He was ruthless.
Child killer too, huh?
Was he?
Was it him that killed? He killed the
Uh
face,
no, it was Uncle Ice, the
but
uncle.
in real life,
Yeah, the uncle did it.
I can't remember. I thought it was him or he had something to do with it. I forgot.
Nah, Alpo didn't have nothing to do with that one. I
Yeah,
think.
those are the most dangerous guys. The guys that snitch and they just go back on the street. That's
Yeah,
like that dude gave no fucks. Like yeah, I snitched, so what? He was out there like nothing.
yeah, and he got killed on Halloween.
Yeah, on his bike, right? He was on a bike.
I think he was in a car and they shot up the car. He was. It was over a girl.
Stupid. All right, Shawnee, see you. Have a good one.
You leaving?
Shawnee's leaving.
Oh, Shawnee. All right, Shawnee.
Yeah, but I really like Lulu's character.
Oh yeah, Lulu.
He was so cool, bro. Like, fuck, that dude was like, he's
Yeah,
swag and everything. He was cool as fuck. Hey, Cito.
is he?
I said, what do I want a car for? Like, no, don't quit your job, man. That's how everybody knows you. It's perfect. You're the delivery guy. Like, he's a fucking like he knew how to sell drugs.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the day too.
Yeah, that guy didn't even have a car. It's it. I noticed like all these guys that live in apartments, like they live in a shitty ass apartment, but the apartment's nice. Like they clean it, like they
Yeah,
pimp it out or whatever. Like I saw that in Gomorrah too. Like it'll look like shit outside, but they go inside and it's like fucking heaven. But like outside, it looks like shit.
yeah. Some of those like if you look at like real estate to buy in Italy, and like you pick something like by the water,
Hmm.
it'll be like $18 million or something, some crazy numbers.
Dude, and Conte had his mom by the water.
Yeah,
I remember that. That was a really nice house.
yeah.
That must have been expensive.
All right, Joey. I'll see you.
Those peeps that rate Breaking Bad above Sopranos. I mean, I'm assuming they saw Breaking Bad first, and Breaking Bad was just programmed into them first because there's no way.
I never watched one episode of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Cocaine Cowboys. Yeah, Reevy.
Yeah, Griselda Blanco. I know about her.
Have you seen that documentary, Syrup?
Yeah,
You remember when Reevy starts talking? Reevy's cool as fuck.
crazy. All right, freeze, bro. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, Cocaine Cowboys pretty good. It has a really good soundtrack too. Yeah, apparently one of those guys, Robert Johnson, he was a connected guy, like really connected with the Genovese or something like that. Remember him?
Really?
Yeah, he said his uncle was with the Genovese and that they had clubs and shit.
Oh shit.
Um, he popped up in another mob documentary, but I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, he was a New York mob guy, apparently.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that Philly mob documentary that's going on Netflix. I don't know when. I gotta look. I saw Reggie posted it. Damn, I've been on for an hour and 45 minutes almost.
How long were you on last time?
I think an hour.
No. I like those old mob documentaries. I still think they're the best ones. Like those bio ones.
Yeah,
I mean, they literally had fucking Paul Castellano's lawyer in it. Like
yeah,
it doesn't like it doesn't get better than that. You know what I mean? Like nowadays they just get fucking YouTube rats on their fucking documentaries.
I know.
Like fuck that. Have you seen that bio one, the first family of crime?
When did it come out?
I don't know. It's from like the 80s. It's like 90s. It's old.
I've probably seen it because I've binge watched like a lot of them.
Remember when they used to do the mob marathons on History Channel?
Yeah, I wonder if they still do that.
Gangland. Remember Gangland? That was a good show.
Gangland. Yeah, Gangland.
Sicilian. I don't know about Sicilian, but I mean, I don't know if you heard us talk about Gomorrah. You should do
Oh,
it.
I think he asked last time too, and I forgot. Shit. Um, I don't know if it's Sicilian, but search Romanzo Criminale. It's in Italian. You gotta watch the subtitles, but Romanzo Criminale. Criminale. That was a really good series. I think it was in the 80s they filmed that or the 90s. But it was really accurate and it was based on true stuff also.
Hey, so Like, if a show is in Italian, is there like a neutral Italian they understand all up and down the region?
Um,
Like Gomorrah, like do they understand it in Sicily?
so the weird thing is, like, if you, which I wouldn't do it yet if I were you, but if you go on some of the YouTube stuff or like stuff that they post, you'll see that the Italians need the subtitles too because the Napolitan, they don't know what the hell they're saying.
It's very related to Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish in Neapolitan.
Yeah.
Like when they say "Quien manda acá," like that's literally "Quien manda acá," "Quien manda," like who, like "Quien manda aquí," like who was in control. And then when they say "En qué parte," that's how, like, literally there's a lot of Spanish in it. And I saw that they say that there's a Spanish quarter too in Naples or something like that. So I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah. There is. Yeah.
so there's like a lot of Spanish. Well, I'm assuming the language just evolved. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, my grandmother, she'll speak to Spanish people. They'll speak Spanish, she'll speak Italian. They both understand each other. But
Yeah.
it's got to be like kind of proper because if she'll start speaking dialect, they won't know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah. If they
But
slow down, I can understand them.
yeah,
Um, and it's a beautiful language, though. It's a really beautiful language.
yeah, I loved. That's why I said don't watch the English dub. It's just it's so
It's
much more.
trash.
Yeah, like the real language is just more powerful.
Yeah, it sounds really. It is, and just like, and Don P, his voice is like, like it's like, so he's so cool. It sucks he was such a fucking idiot. I would have liked to have seen more of Don P. I would have liked to see Don P fucking like bow his head down and just help Jenny, but I
Yeah,
guess not. It's like the lions, right? He's a lion and he can't.
yeah,
He can only be one lion with pride. But that's
but
a very animal way to think too.
yeah,
I think
but
he did go crazy.
he did. At the end, he went crazy, and Jenny said it too. He was like,
Yeah.
he went too crazy. All he saw was dead bodies. He
He
was
wanted
gonna,
to recreate his prime. Like he even wanted another Ema. Like
yeah,
he wanted to, like, it was fucking strange. Yeah. It was what he said to her though was like, and this was after he killed the girl, and it was still like, I thought it was a beautiful thought what he said, that I have nothing to offer you but the last years of my life.
yeah,
And I do that. I was like, bro, this man has fucking game. And he's like, what does the truth scare you that I'm an old man or something like that? And it's like, motherfucker, like they're capable of such horrible shit, but they can say like the most beautiful things as well.
yeah. They the way they speak in like parables.
Yeah, people don't do that in English. They do
No,
that in Spanish a lot. Like we do that a lot. Like we'll compare situations to like just animals, or like just we'll compare it to things in nature or other things, right? Like but yeah, it's cool the way they speak.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, John Smith.
Ozempic.
Sicilian dialect and, and Spanish are mutually understandable. It depends because um, Sicily did have Spain come in there, and then there's also Arabic. So Spanish, Arabic, Sicilian, it's all mixed up. It's a pretty unique language, the
Yeah.
Sicilian dialect.
Well, it's a mix of all the people that have conquered them, right?
Yeah,
So it's like the Persians, like the Spanish, the Moors at one point, right? The Moors were there.
the Greeks, but the Greeks, I don't know, they didn't have their language like that. But it's mostly Because what's close by Sicily? You got, isn't Egypt near over there?
Africa's right
Af-
underneath.
yeah, Africa,
Morocco,
Morocco.
I think. Morocco, and then Bulgaria's to the right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bulgaria.
Yeah, I was surprised to see how close Bulgaria is to Italy.
You're
It's not too
actually
far.
no spoilers, but you're gonna see a episode in Bulgaria.
That makes sense. I want.
What episode are you
Am I going
on?
to see any Mexicans?
Um,
They're just mentioned.
I'm trying to think. I think you might see. Did you ever watch
Dude, that would have been
Zero
so
Zero
cool to
Zero?
have a Mexican bad guy or some shit. Fuck.
Did you ever see 000?
No.
All right, so the makers of Gomorrah made 000.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 8 episodes. That's all there is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based on the Ndrangheta.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Mexico's point of view, Calabria, and the United States. It's one of the fucking most sickest. It's crazy. You gotta see it. It's about the whole drug trade with the
I know
cartel.
in Drangheta, I've always heard they have dealings with the Zetas.
Yeah, you'll see like heavily with Mexico, and then the
Yeah.
United States people. It's crazy. You gotta see it.
I'll check it
That's
out after Gomorrah.
yeah. Right after Gomorrah, if you go right into that, it's like crazy.
What's the movie about? Is it related to the show or is what is it?
Uh, yeah. I just don't want to spoil anything
All
for
right,
you.
well, just let me know this. Does it move along the ending of Gomorrah or is it a prequel of sorts?
Um, it's it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like Goodfellas when it starts at the middle.
Uh, it's actually yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Well, I guess I shall see.
yeah. You'll see soon enough.
Yeah, I'll probably do like 5 episodes tonight.
What episode are you on now?
They're um they're like 70% off. Let's go. I'm getting them because you know how I'm going to Mexico soon. I'm stocking up on clothes because clothing is like really expensive over there. So I'm gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy no clothes over there because you know how maybe a shirt, say like a fucking like a Tommy linen shirt, it'll be like $80 here, right?
Yeah,
And if you get it on special, 50. Over there, it's like 3,000 pesos, so like $150, just because it's imported and whatever the fuck. So
really?
yeah, that's
I would
crazy.
have think it would have been cheaper.
What in Mexico? Clothes? Hell no. Not name brand clothing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's why I've been like, you know how I've been posting a lot of clothes on the server.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, because I'm gonna be heading out soon. So
What? When you leaving?
probably mid October. I'm trying
Oh,
to be there for my cousin's birthday. She's gonna be 20 or 19. I forget, but we'll see.
you staying for a while or a couple weeks?
I stay for a while. I stay for because I work from home,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I just stay for indefinitely and but it's chill over there. It's really it's like a neutral state, and it's really chill, and it's literally like the weather's so nice. Like there was a high of 77 today. So it's
Wow.
not like it's a city in the mountains. So it's really nice. I love it a lot. And there's a Sam's Club, there's Carl's Jr., there's there's a Burger King, there's Pizza Hut. So it's not like I'm going out to the boonies. It's like pretty cool. And I have fiber optic internet. My house is nice. Our house is pretty nice. And I have a car. So I don't really. It's not like
Is there like property taxes over there too, or where'd the check go? We got 7 people, 8. Anybody got questions? Yeah, I'm in New York, and then on the weekends I go to Jersey. But I love New York. There's nothing like it, man. Cosa Nostra would have been more. Yeah, they're still around though. They're just, I don't know what they're doing. They're mostly in Canada now. They're moving out because of the RICO law, all that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. Where else would you see the migrating and to internationally? Probably Canada, right? Just Canada right now. There's nowhere else for them to really go. Yeah, I'm gonna post a community post next time I go live, like a day before, just to let you guys know. It might be on my second channel because I'm trying to build that up, trying to do different things. But make sure you're subscribed to that too. It'll be much appreciated. My favorite band? That's a tough one. I don't know. I like all kinds of music, so I don't know. I don't have a favorite. Thanks, Joaquin. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to check out the Mob podcasts with me and my friend Pete, check those out. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll do a community post tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for joining. All right. Salute. Take care, guys. Peace.